good morning. So we are on our way to go to, that's my mom. We're on our way to go to the movies. We decided to have, because I was like, we should go do a date night. But then I was like, do you want to go see a movie? And Venom was like completely like sold out last night because it was Friday night. So then I was like, let's have a date Saturday morning. So we are going to go see Venom in theaters. My sister, I asked her, I was like, so when are you seeing Venom? Because she always gets her tickets like months in advance, and she's like, oh, I canceled my tickets because the reviews were so bad. So yeah, so she's like, cancel them. She goes, just wait till you can watch it for free, because she's a big movie buff. But I was like, you know what, we haven't seen a movie in theaters in the longest time because nothing,
I remember the last one I saw.
Nothing's been out. Like nothing has been out. So we finally found a movie that would somewhat entertain us, or hopefully will entertain us to go see. So we're trying to do as much as we can before baby girl arrives. So yeah. And
then after that we're going to Home Depot.
He wants to go to Home Depot. He's like, we're gonna walk you around Home Depot. I'm like, can't we just walk around the mall?
We have return to do, and I gotta get filters. So it's a reason to walk.
So we're gonna do that. We went to a little date night last night, and then we went to the hospital labor and delivery just to figure some things out, which I'll talk about later. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm just really excited to go get food in my stomach because I haven't eaten yet, and I've been saving it to get breakfast at this place because I want one of those egg sandwiches. Those things sound good. Okay, so the last time that we talked was when we were on the way to the movie, which we saw Venom. Venom was good. It was a little dark. I guess people were kind of upset because they wanted it to be more dark, but they were trying to make it like to where kids could still go and see it. My opinion, it was still a little dark. It was a little tense in the beginning, but that's because I can't handle that stuff very well. But I thought it was like okay. It was decent. I would just kind of wait till it's out of theaters to go see it and not waste your money. But I thought it was decent. I love the superhero movies, so I always kind of just want to go see them. Another thing real quick is I actually got a little gift in the mail from a subscriber, Lauren. She was so sweet. She sent us this little card right here. It says Riley Ray on it. I love your handwriting, by the way. And oh, it's so cute, new baby girl. And it says, little girls bring tons of fun and lots more love and joy than you can even imagine. Congrats, you and Joel are going to make the best parents. You two deserve every bit of happiness this baby is going to bring you. Love, Lauren. So thank you so much, Lauren. We've been DMing on Instagram, and I'm so grateful. So the first thing that she sent us over is the Ryan and Rose Pat. So this is a 0-month plus pacifier and teether right here. So I'm gonna open this up real quick. How cute. So first off, here is the pacifier like grip right here, and it's really soft and smooth. And then here is the pacifier right here. I love the color and it's so soft. So I'm definitely going to be sterilizing that and then putting that in her little pacifier drawer. So thank you so much for sending that over. And then she also sent us a really cute little outfit, and I'm already seeing the sticker saying I'm magnetic. I'm like, sweet. Okay, so this is that magnetic me. This is a 0 to 3 months, 8 to 12 pounds right here. Look at how adorable this onesie is. This is so cute. I love it, and I love the magnetic ones. I think they're so cool. So I'm definitely gonna throw this in the wash because I have a feeling she's going to be anywhere from 7 to 8 pounds right off the bat. That's just me guesstimating, but I don't think she's gonna be smaller than that. I can already feel like she's pretty long too. So it will be interesting to see how big she comes out. Okay, so today is actually October 10th. Comment down below, because I'm gonna get this video up ASAP. Comment down below when you think she is going to come and how big you think she's going to be. We've been doing this poll with my family, and it's really funny because we have like this whole like group message and everyone has their guesses. So I'm actually due October 20th, so I'll let you guys kind of know. I'm due October 20th. I'm 2.5 centimeters dilated and 90% E-phase and -1 station. But also let you guys know too, this is my first baby. Make your guesses down below of when you think she's going to come, because I'm having fun like kind of reading everyone's guesses and to see what they think and then how big you think she's going to be. I was 7.13 pounds. Joel was like 8 pounds and something, and then I was like 20.5 inches long and he was like 20.5. Like I think he was around like the same like length as I was. Definitely comment down below your guess guesses, but thank you so much, Lauren, for sending these over. I am so grateful, and you are the sweetest. I love talking with you on Instagram, and this is the cutest little onesie ever. Oh, it even has a lock on the foot. How adorable. I can't wait, and I love how they like match too, because it's like that really pretty mauve color. So I can't wait. I'm gonna wash that today. I'm doing laundry right now, so if you guys hear the laundry room behind me, that's, or like the laundry going, it's because it's right next door. But anyways, okay, so I kind of like just set up in my filming room and makeup room, like as you guys can tell, like this is where I film and everything. But kind of getting into my, let's just do this as my 38-week update right now. I am 38 weeks and 5 days right now. We are getting close to 39 weeks. My guess with my family was that she's going to come on Friday on the 12th, and she's going to be 7.2 pounds and 20 inches long. That was my guess. So we'll see if I'm right. I have a feeling I'm not gonna be right, because I'm like the first one for everyone. Everyone else like has like a day after that, all the way till the 18th. So we'll see when she decides to come. But I am 38 weeks and 5 days. So last Friday, or I should go, let's just go with last Tuesday. So we went and had our 37-week appointment, and we met with the midwife. She checked my cervix, everything like that. That night, because I guess also like checking your cervix can kind of bring up your losing your mucus plug. It could bring up your bloody show, whatever. So I actually had my bloody show, which if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically your bloody mucus plug. I've been losing my mucus plug consistently since 34 weeks. And that's because I've been dilated. But at that appointment, it was kind of weird, because I was told, and I asked Joel, I was like, did I hear this wrong? But we were told that I was 2.5 centimeters dilated at that appointment, and then a -2 station. But she never told us how much we were effaced. So, but then I called back later that night when I got my bloody mucus, because I got a little nervous. I was like, wait, this was a lot, and it kept going for a couple hours. So I was a little nervous, so I called, and then I asked him, I go, well, what was her thing that she wrote down? Well, she wrote down that I was actually 2 centimeters dilated and not 2.5, and then a -2 station was the same. So I was like, oh, okay, well, she told us 2.5. So I don't know if we heard her wrong or not, but there is that. So we had that go on. Well, over the course of the week, I started getting more and more of that bloody show, the bloody mucus, TMI, but I know there's a lot of mommies here that are watching, and a lot of new mommies that just don't know what it is either. I thought you would like only really have that once, and I was like, oh my God, labor's probably gonna start soon, because that's a lot what I read. But honestly, there's no precursor to labor. There's no like signs. Like these are just signs that are like telling you your body's preparing for it, but it doesn't mean you're gonna go into labor right away. So basically, I started having that bloody mucus consistently throughout the week and throughout the weekend. It finally stopped on Saturday. So I had contractions on Thursday, which I got to the point where I was having contractions, but they were still very sporadic throughout the day. But they were like in waves, and they would last for 3 to 4 hours, and I would wait for them to get closer and closer together, and then they would fizz out. So it happened to me on Thursday, where it was a good consecutive 3 to 4 hours, and then I would have those really painful contractions, and then I would have more bloody mucus come out. From like when I would get a big contraction, I would have stuff come out. So I was like, is this it? Like, I think this is going to be it. So I finally like finished up packing everything, and I thought like that night it was gonna happen in the middle of the night, but it fizzed out at 11:22, and I was like, what the heck, this is weird. So then I let that go. Friday came around, I got them on and off, and I was still getting the bloody mucus, and so I finally just called the doctor, and I was like, I've been getting this all week. I don't know what's going on. I thought you would only get it like once, but I didn't think I would get it this often. And they're like, you know what, why don't you just come in and we'll just monitor and see what's going on. So I was like, okay. So I went into labor and delivery on Friday night. We went and had dinner, and then we went over there, and they put me on that little machine to like track her heart rate and everything. And they actually tracked a contraction on there. So I was having real contractions. It was just, they just weren't close together. And basically I got false labor, which is called paranormal labor. It's another, it's a fancy term for it, but it's basically false labor. So I had false labor. This is a lot of TMI, but no one really talks about this stuff, but I'm like very open about it. But so I showed him a picture and she's like, oh, okay, yeah, like this. And I go, it's been consecutively like this all week long. And she's like, honestly, your body is just preparing for labor, and you could go in labor later tonight. You can go into labor in a week. Like your body is just very close and it's just showing you signs that it's preparing. So I had the whole false labor thing, which really sucked. And then, but we were good to go. Her like heart rate, everything was very good. And she said she looked very healthy, so we were okay. So we got released. That was Friday night. We got home, and then I had a little bit more on like Saturday, and then it stopped for Sunday. Then we went into my 38-week appointment on Monday, and I got to meet with my doctor again. So he checked me and everything, and I am 2.5 centimeters dilated, -1 station now, so she's dropped even lower, and then I'm 90% E-face, so I'm basically thinned out on my cervix. He goes, this is really like not that common for a first-time mom to be this far advanced before they go into labor. He goes, there's a lot of moms that will come in and they won't even be as dilated or as E-faced as you are when they go into labor. So he goes, basically, if you were thinking about you had a 100-yard line like in football, he goes, you're basically at the 20-yard line, like the 20 line for that. So he's like, you've got a head start in front of a lot of people before they go into labor, which is good. He goes, you just have a very advanced cervix. So I was like, okay, cool, but why is she not coming? He saw that I was in labor and delivery on Friday, and he's like, I saw, you know, he goes, it was really funny because he goes, it's a good thing you got to experience false labor. He goes, not many women actually experience it. It kind of gives you practice for when real labor comes. So I was like, yeah. It's such a pain because I told him, I feel like it's Mother Nature like dangling it in front of me, like labor in front of me, and saying like, here's a contraction. Here's a contraction, but I'm gonna make you sit here and wait to be in excruciating pain. Like you're anticipating to be in excruciating pain. You're like, when is it gonna hit me? And then all of a sudden it takes it away, and then there's nothing. So it sucks. I hate false labor. But I've been having contractions on and off, not as much as I was having on Thursday and Friday, but I've still been having them on and off. He gave me the option. He goes, at 38 weeks, I give women the option. And I think I got really the option because I was already so dilated and everything. He goes, if you want me to sweep your membranes. He goes, I really don't like using that term. He goes, it doesn't always induce labor or anything. It could just get things started. You don't know. It's just to help get things kick-started. So I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's see if it helps. So he did that. It was painful, but not like really. It was honestly like the same thing of getting my cervix checked because they're in there anyways. He's just sweeping in there. But yeah, it wasn't really anything like that bad, that excruciating. I just tried to breathe and get over it. But so we did that, and I had a lot of like bloody mucus after that, which you tend to do. And I had cramping, but then the cramping died off by the end of the day. So the cramping went away, the contractions went, because I got a couple contractions after that, nothing serious. Those all went away that night. So meh. I've had the bloody mucus still on and off since, and yeah, so I saw him, what, 2 days ago, and still no luck. Still no luck with the contractions. My body is very, very tired right now, like very tired. It's hard for me to be productive. It's hard for me to get up. It's just, I just want to lay down. I just want to lay down and sleep. I haven't been able to sleep at night either because I'm getting up and going pee all the time, and I just can't get comfortable. I take better naps than I do sleeping. So it's just been that. That's what I've been dealing with. My biggest thing right now is I'm just trying to walk and be on my feet, but then I get to where I completely exhaust myself, and then I go and take a nap for like 2 hours. So I'm just trying to like keep my body moving to keep it progressing, because I feel like if I sit down and lay down, then I'm gonna like, she's gonna get even more comfier. And I know there's other ways to induce labor. Like you could try castor oil, you could try evening primrose oil, you could try sex and stuff, but I don't want to try any of that until I hit 40 weeks. Right now I'm just trying to let gravity take its course and just be on my feet and walk. And then I've been doing squats too. So I've been doing squats and just trying to do like more of like the natural ways where I'm not putting stuff in my body, and just do that instead. But we'll see. Like he said when we said goodbye, because we have our appointment next Monday again, he's like, if we go off your gestational age and you being a first-time mom, he goes, I'll see you again. But he goes, if we go off the way that your cervix is and how advanced it is, then I won't see you again. So he goes, we just don't know. So yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping for the 12th, and he said the 12th is a good day because he'll actually be on call that day, which is good, because then I would have him. Because in this doctor, like, there's different doctors. There's doctors where if you get them, they'll be like definitely delivering you no matter what. And then there's other doctors where they were in a group and who's ever on call delivers you. So I don't even know if he's going to be the one delivering me, which most first-time moms usually get a little scared from that. I'm okay with that. I'm like, it is what it is. I trust it. It's a really good hospital, so I'm not worried about that at all. I'm just ready, and I'm ready to get it over with, because I know it's going to be painful. I know that the postpartum is going to be a little painful. It's kind of weird. Like I told Joel, I'm like ready to get the whole labor and delivery done. But then I know that also when that time comes, our lives are going to be changed forever. So I told him I just really want to like relax and do things that I want to do, and just go off of my schedule, because I know that goes away. So that is my little update right there. She's moving right now. I feel her foot. She's definitely gotten lower, but yeah, I'm ready. Like I'm ready, and then I'm like also like I need to really like enjoy this time that I have left. But also I know that a lot of you guys are also pregnant, and even like some that are due around the same time as I am. Let me know in the comments down below how everything is going for you guys. I love talking to you guys. I also always talk to you guys on Twitter, so make sure to follow me on Twitter. That's like my favorite platform to like text and like get my mind off of things and like say everything. I love Twitter, so make sure to follow me there. But also comment down below so that way we can talk down there too. I hope everything is going well with you guys. But yeah, I'm actually going to finish cleaning up the house a little bit, and then I'm going to film the nursery tour, which I'm going to do it like vlog style, and I'm going to have that go up on my main channel. So I figured it would be easier to do it vlog style versus a whole thing, because I just don't have the energy for that right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then have that go up on my main channel. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little update, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye.